Hey everybody, welcome to a new video. Ton of new stuff just got announced. We got the patch notes, we got Day of the Dead, we have equipment upgrades and change to this. So let's go over everything here. I was going to stream, but unfortunately my Wi-Fi is really crap today for some reason, but here we are. So equipment upgrades, your progress screen tutorial changes. This is pretty nice. I like the tutorial change. We'll have to see it in effect, but so update. First of all, equipment upgrades. It is now mandatory to upgrade your equipment. You can no longer purchase the next modification without upgrading the current one. And how does it work? A player has MK2 Wasp upgraded to the 5th level MK2-5. The player ranks up and gets access to Wasp MK3. The player can purchase Wasp MK3. The player is not required to upgrade the current MK2 modification to MK10. So basically for each MK upgrade, it costs 10 coins now. It's not that much. I mean, to be fair, for each turret and each hole, all the way up, it's going to start to add up a little bit, but only 8 10 coins, 7 10 coins. These are every single week you get like 30 to 50, so it's not that bad. I thought it was going to be a lot more expensive, but the price for this honestly is pretty reasonable. And then progress screen, you can now see the progress. I like this screen. It looks pretty cool. It's better than what we have right now, so I'll take it. On the new screen, you can see progress and find out which rank the following features become available, new items, so you can basically just see when you get stuff unlocked. That's pretty nice there. And the tutorial change, currently you receive all tutorial missions at once in a single set. However, that creates a problem for new players. It's confusing. To make it easier, we're replacing the tutorial missions with new ones. They'll follow the encore mission system. So there's a new encore thing. It's a phased mission system. You'll have a small set of regular missions to complete. Once you complete them all, you can also complete a super mission automatically. And then you can keep unlocking them more and more. I think it should be a fun grind. And that's all for that. This isn't too big. I think this is an okay change. To be fair, I haven't upgraded stuff in a long time, so you guys will have to let me know what you think about that one. Alright, next on the Day of the Dead, there's not too much to go over here, just special game modes. We have Grenadiers coming this weekend in CP format, interesting. Then Deathmatch the next weekend, and then the last weekend we'll have Railgun Grenadiers, and then we'll have Black Friday, so not too much to go over here. You do have a special offer with some gold, that's a change. And then you can get Thunder Ultra, Railgun Ultra, Paladin XT, Crusader XT in Ultra containers, as well as some new augments, which are Cetus Stunning and Magnum Jamming. And then, of course, you have special missions, Elite Pass versus King Container. Not too much going on for this event, but... Alright, now we are on to the big change. The patch notes. There's a lot to go over here. I'll try to make it fast. So add a new Aceta augment. Yep. Add a new Magnum augment. Awesome. Add a new progress scheme to the lobby. Yep. We just went over that. Change price and modifications. We already went over this. Twins. So weak explosion damage increased from 25 to 50. Medium explosive damage decreased. Radius of... They basically changed every single turret here. It's pretty crazy. Vulcan projectile speed decreased from 200 to 300. So I guess they slowed down the projectile speed a little bit for Vulcan. And turret rotation slowdown coefficient decreased. What the heck does that even mean? Basically, Vulcan got a little bit of nerf. Smoky projectile speed increased, so Smoky got a little bit of a buff. Striker, missile launcher, Faust augment added a 100% increase of reload. So they nerfed Faust. It's going to take twice as long to reload for the salvo. That's really good. Faust is too good. For Scorpion, projectile speed decreased from 1000 to 800, so they nerfed Scorpion a little bit. Gauss, projectile speed increased from 300 to 400. Is that a buff? I guess that's a buff. Okay, so there's a lot of power decrease. What does power decrease mean? I don't understand. Does that just mean it's slower? See, power decreased from 800 to 1300 to 550 to 600. So that's a massive nerf, but the problem is I don't know what power decrease means. What does that mean? I guess we'll figure out when the update finally comes. Braking increase, so you can slow down faster as a hopper. Reverse acceleration increase, so you can, I guess, go stop to reverse a lot faster. And overdrive instant damage decreased. Oh, that's really good. That's a really good nerf to Hopper Overdrive. Hopper Overdrive can't one-tap medium holes all the time now. That's nice. Crusader, power decreased again. Every single hovering hole got a power decrease. Does that just mean their speed? I'm confused for that. Paladin, power decrease from 9. Yep. Braking, so every single hovering hole now has better braking and better reverse acceleration. That's all you need to know there. And then Pulsar augments, decreased critical chance by 12%. Now 12% may not sound noticeable, but it actually is pretty decently noticeable. We'll have to see how big of an impact it has in game, but here's the Pulsar nerf that Hazel was talking about in the stream 2 weeks ago. And then all status effects added a decrease of critical damage by 90%. This is pretty big. I would more so rather see a decrease in the actual crit chance happening, but having decreased critical damage is pretty good. And then here's where a lot of parkour players are getting pretty pissed. All the lightweight construction augments, so remove the fixed value of weight parameters Added a decrease of weight by 30%. Wait, hold up. Isn't that better? Isn't it better to have less weight for lightweight? Maybe I'm thinking of it differently. And then added an increase to acceleration. So isn't this a buff to lightweight? I heard a lot of parkour players were mad about this, but it sounds pretty good to me. If you're a parkour player, you'll have to explain if you don't like this. All heavyweight construction augments are changed. No one really uses heavyweight, to be honest. Changed tutorial missions and restarted them all for all players. Nice, so we'll get some free premium. That'll be nice. Added capture system to pro battles, just to prevent bots in pro battles, maybe. The minimum rank required for pro battles increased from staff sergeant to first sergeant. That's an easy rank to get to. It's not a big deal. The minimum rank required for mine protection is increased from recruit to private. I mean, to be honest, who's getting protections at private? Game entry bonus missions for new players now give only containers and stars. Oh, it used to give premium. That sucks. That's kind of a dumb change. I don't know why that was made. All paints of uncommon category are no longer sold in the garage. Okay, so you have to get all paints from containers now. Changes in matchmaking made versions of the following maps: Alexandrovsk. Minor improvements to bonus drops. These are just changes to all the maps. Just improve quality of life. You guys can read through this if you want. And then added French language to the game. Hey, we're gonna get a bunch of French players now. Fixed a bug due to which grenades would appear on tanks shortly after being thrown. Okay. Fixed bug, equipment change, battle would not be applied immediately. That one's pretty good. Sometimes when you're quickly trying to switch your combo, it will bug out and not change. So that's a good one. Fixed a bug due to equipment upgrades did not count sometimes because of quick press. Yeah, I've had that upgraded bug. And then fixed a bug where a player would sometimes get an error when editing clan description. So a big update here. A lot of turrets are getting changed and nerfed and buffed. I'll have to see which turrets are the best come this weekend. Let me know what you guys think about this update. I honestly think it's overall good. We finally got some good updates and some good changes. I like the tutorial encore missions. I think those will be fun to play out and finish up, see what the rewards are. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to use creator tag Taspens. I'll see you in a future video. Peace out, everyone.